Today I'm looking for the Chinese exclusive Applin card from the Gem Mint 6. I bought 4 boxes, hoping that we can pull that today. So Applin is my favorite Pokemon. I've recently decided to do a master set on Applin, and then days later they released the Gem Mint 6 teaser. So we got the packs here. I'm actually gonna cut one open right now. I'm not gonna tear it because I'm gonna be saving the wrapper. All right, so that's gonna be the first pack of the video. So let's hope first pack magic. It's been a long day. I'll do the rest. It's been a long day at work. I hit my head for fun. I'm a professional wrestler. For those that aren't aware, I'm living in the back of my camper van. Okay, got the stamp. So yeah, I guess that's a perfect way to get into that. I'm a professional wrestler based out of the Northeast. I'm living in my converted camper van, and I'm traveling around wrestling and opening Pokemon cards. Let me move my saved pack out of the way. So yeah, I'm trying to grow this. I'm trying to travel. I'm trying to... yeah, I screwed that one up too. What a day. But any like, any share, any follow, any interaction really helps. I'm trying to do pack openings, trying to go to conventions, do my Pokemon content. And I'm going to be saving that Applin. Any Applins I'm saving, they are going into my master set. And that includes any Pokemon cards that Applin is present in, like the Clive SIR. I think that's the most expensive one. It's either that or the Hydra Apple, but I have both, so I'm not crazy worried. The only one I'm missing is the Dunsparce, which... okay. First hit of the box, Shiinotic. Hopefully that's not the only hit, but I have 3 more boxes to go. And I lose my train of thought very easy. I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Oh, my Applin Master Set, the entire premise of this video. The most expensive Applin cards, another stamp, that I was worried about getting. Which Applin is such an easy card to find to master set. It's so cheap generally, other than this Chinese exclusive one, but that just came out, so we're gonna hope that it gets a little cheaper if I don't pull it today. But I'm gonna call that my chase. I might just turn this into a series if I don't get it today. I'm just opening these Gem Pack 6 to try to find the Applin. Give myself, that's going to the side. That's also going to the side. And layer on. Give myself a little challenge with this. Have a little fun. Maybe I'll like open some on mountains when I take my van out. Open some near waterfalls. And I skipped that one too, and it was a Flapple. Yeah, I also have a Pokédex binder. I did a little Pokédex tour on my page. Got a little bit of a walkthrough, and since then I've actually been to Japan. I've added a lot of new cards to it, so I'll probably do an update one at some point, because I have added a lot to my binder, and a lot of cool cards, an exclusive one from Japan, which I posted in my shorts as an upgrade. And told you guys, another stamp. Keeping those stamps too. So only a couple I'm missing from the Applin, not even including the IR. And nope. Yeah, I've working on that Pokédex binder. It's a very loose IR, SIR decks. I have a lot of promos in there. I have a couple like placeholders. They're not just kind of like full arts, just because I don't expect to get some of those cards anytime soon. I guess as a spoiler, I got the Latias and Latios, not the Lovebirds, but the one that you could find significantly easier. I got that one in Japan. And I wanted to do this thing because I did it with the birds, the Moltres Articuno Zapdos, where I got the tag team and I got all 3 versions of it, ending with the Glass Birds promo, and last pack of this box, by the way. And I wanted to do something like that with Latias and Latios, but getting the Lovebirds is not possible anytime soon. And finish that off with a stamp. So, like, I love the idea of a themed binder. I got a couple tag teams for, like, Buzzwole and Pheromosa. That's the one that I'm kind of excited about because it's not the same card. They both had the 2 different versions of the card. Let's hope Applin is in one of these. I dropped one of these boxes, so I'm saying that that's my lucky pack. But yeah, I also got the Guzzlord and the Ganadel, the cheap one from Japan. But I would have loved to get the, in English it's $102. I don't know the exact term for that kind of card. It's the tag team, it's the more expensive one, the rare one. I would have loved to get that, to have that kind of theme going, of just one-upping. But there's only so much I can do with the budget that I have. But as of filming this, I have stamped a very busy September coming up. Wednesday, September 2nd, I'm going to be wrestling Chael Connors. Oh, Monkey Dory, okay. That's the second IR of the video, let's hope there's an Applin, or at least another IR. I know it's 1 guaranteed, but that doesn't mean there can't be 2. But as I was saying, I'm facing Chael Connors for the Flex Heavyweight Championship Wednesday, September 2nd in Syracuse. And then not soon after, September 12th on a Saturday, also for Flex Wrestling in Ithaca, I am facing multiple people. It's a 7-man for the Mud Creek Stadium Scramble Championship, and I'm super familiar with those matches. I've been in almost every single one of them at this point, so I'd like to think I have the edge on that. And that doesn't even include some shows that I'm doing that have not been announced yet. Stamped Meditite. I'm going to be at Grind Wrestling in Florence, Massachusetts. I'm going to be at Blitzkrieg in Enfield, Connecticut. Nope. And I got, next week actually, I'm going to be in Rochester for Ground Zero on Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday I'm going to Boston. Not a confirmed match, but that is an Applin. That is the way that wrestling goes. You gotta show up and pay your dues, which there has been a lot of drama in the wrestling industry, based off of paying dues, if anybody is up to date on that. I won't put my thoughts in, because it doesn't matter. I'm just an indie wrestler, opening Pokemon cards, getting stamped cards, opening my Pokemon cards, traveling in my van, a very hot van right now. That's an Applin. Yeah, I'm traveling. The van isn't finished yet. I need to register it. I'm running into a problem with that. And then this is my bed. I need a mattress. I need Applin Master Balls, hoping that was an Applin. But I need my fridge to be installed, and I need my cooktop to be installed, which I will do that at some point once I get the registration finished and figured out, because I don't want to finish the van, make it livable, and then not be able to live in it. So it's step-by-step process. I've waited. There's the stamped Applin. Nice. I am running out of Applin cards I need. So that's just gonna leave the IR, which should be in this last pack of the second box. Oop. And no, that's all right. We got 2 more boxes. 2 more boxes and a lot of hopes and dreams. And want to say I'm worried I'm not going to get it, but at some point I'm going to get it. I'd love to continue opening these. I got them actually for decently cheap, 28 a box, which I think it's going for about 33. So I saved a little bit. I saved enough on it. Enough to buy some more. Nope. Oh, actually stamped. So my goal is eventually to monetize YouTube, travel around. Okay, the Gulpin. No Applin, but I mean, I'm getting good cards. I love the Monkey Dory. I traded for the English one a while ago. Pulled this one in Surging Sparks, and I actually bought this one straight up because it was like $7 at the time. But Applin, let's hope the IR. Nope, that was the Applin pack though. Yeah, there's a lot I want to do with this channel. I'd love to make it a full-time job alongside wrestling. I'd love to be my own boss. And I'm sure everyone else that has started YouTube and is still doing YouTube feels the same. I mean, Stamp Shinotic. It's just something that is free, even if you have all these contracts, which I've looked into some, but what can you do? You're doing this because you love it, doing this because you want to do it, be your own boss. And, oh, is that pattern I don't have? I don't know. Let's actually see these Applin. I got the shattered glass, we can call it. Got the leaf symbol, got the stamped, got the Pokeball. This one is a dupe. This one is a dupe. This one is a dupe. And then this one. Now the shattered glass and this are new designs, new holo designs in Gym Pack 6. Which, I mean, they look great. I have not heard a bad thing about them yet. But if I don't get this Applin, I'm going to be saying some bad things. And stamped Clobbopus. The Clobbopus is one that I hope I get. I have it. And Applin. Applin. That one was also a dupe. But yeah, the Clobbopus is such a great card. It blew up, and it rightfully should have. But back to the topic of my binder, it is getting to be a very expensive and heavy binder at times. I absolutely will do another walkthrough, and a stamp. Another little tour of the binder. If I can remember which ones I've added since, because more than just the Japanese I've added. And that was the last pack of the third box, so let's hope. If you're a praying man, pray for me. This is all that's left. So, as I was saying, if I can remember which ones I've added, obviously it's going to be most of the Japanese ones. But I've gone to a lot of trade shows, card shows, gone to a lot of local trade nights, gone to a lot of local card stores. So I've opened packs. Drop that, but revealed the Applin. And another Applin. No, but a stamp. So I can tell stories with how I've gotten some of them, if I can remember. Master Ball Applin. I think that's all of them until I get the IR right here, the exclusive Applin. Nope. The Applin Master Set was a recent idea, so it's not full by any means. And I'm finding them through card stores. I'm finding them through trades. Applin. So it's more of like an earn thing, because I could just buy them all online for like $20 total, I'm sure. Oh, but a stamp. But where's the fun in that? I might even go back and open some of the older packs to look for Applin. If I get anything crazy in the meantime, hey, that's a plus. Go into some binder, I'm sure. No, Master Ball Kecleon, which Kecleon is getting a crazy IR and the new Delta Rain set. And I already loved Kecleon's first IR. This one's even better. If I do end up pulling it, it's going to replace the one that's in there already. And something like Rayquaza. I have a Rayquaza. It's not an IR, it's not an SIR, it is an alt art. So if I am lucky enough to get that, I'm going to replace that. But like I've been noticing with the SIRs lately, Stamp Pheasantipity. Got 4 packs left, no IR yet. But I've been noticing about the SIRs. The backgrounds suck. Like, it's just the background. It's just like abstract. If you look at any of the SIRs in the Mega Evolution era, they're just so boring. And I think that's what's driving all the prices down. Because the Darkrai, it looks cool, but it's just kind of like black abstract in the back. The Greninja, it was cool, but it's just water. The Reuniclus, and that might be it. I only have 2 more. But what I was saying is the IRs are just so much better. It shows so much more personality, and I'm sure that's attributing to why SIRs are just crashing for the Mega Evolution era. Nope. Last pack magic. After this, I might have to order more. No, but it was a stamp. Got plenty of stamps today. Cute Fan, Pheasantipity, Crabominable, Execute, Reuniclus, Clavapus, Shiinotic, Flapple, Persian, Metatite, Tapu Bulu, Okidogi, Poltergeist, Mesprit, and Applin. And actually, I don't think that's any dupes. So that's great, actually, if I'm guess I'm going to try to master set this too. So yeah, if I explained anything well enough without going on a tangent, I have a lot of hopes and dreams with this channel, with traveling, with wrestling, with Pokemon. So please drop a like, subscribe, comment something, comment your favorite card, comment what Pokemon you're chasing after, and let's help me monetize this.